Hello, hello, hello. Boy, this is my first time streaming on YouTube. I finally got it figured out. A few tiny little glitches, and all I had to do was really just be patient and really calm down. There were so many tiny little glitches. However, those tiny little glitches are taken care of. If you're here, I don't think I have a live chat. No, I don't. But anyway, I'm going to do messages for, let me see, for January 18th to, what's the date here? So January 18th until the 25th. I'm going to do an Akasha Tarot reading. This is the deck that I like to use. Akasha Tarot, love it. Love that deck. I'm so connected to it. I just love it. Anyway, this is a general reading for anybody. If it resonates with you, then it does. Oh, I think we've got some messages coming through already. Yes, we do. I'm going to leave this. So if this reading resonates with you, please accept it. If it does not, then that's okay. You can, oh, if it does not, I don't know if you're seeing these backwards. It's another little glitch that I can work on here. Just bear with me. Bear with me here. Right. There we go. Okay. Messages for today. We've got, where are we here? Okay. So we have Archangel Gabriel. I don't know if you're seeing this backwards or frontwards, or it's really hard for me to look at the screen. It's just another glitch that I got to work on. Anyway, events leading up to the message that we're dealing with, and again, if this resonates with you, perfect. If it does not, perhaps there's some other guidance that we can talk about. I do offer personal readings. I will give you the link to my website below where you can contact me. Just want to make sure everything is all set here. Okay, so backwards here. So events leading up, we've got Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is, wow, he's a very, very powerful archangel dealing with communication, okay? He comes with his trumpet and scroll, as well as two gentle sparrows. Look at these. So two gentle sparrows. I don't want to look at my screen because I don't see everything backwards and then I'm messing me up again. Okay. On his chest, he wears the Mercury, the crest of Mercury. Let's see if you can see this really close up here. Okay. Am I getting that? That is not coming into focus. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so, but it is Gabriel. Anyway, you can see that part. Let me see. Gabriel is the god of communication. This loving angel carries the sacred words of truth and the sacred words of truth into the world and brings them easily to you. So if you are right now having some difficulty, and I keep going back to the same topic about the global climate, and I don't want to get into what the global climate is because we all know what that is. If you're struggling with the truth of what direction to go, because there's a lot of things coming out, on the back channels, back news. If you go to, there's a couple of other streaming websites you can go to that are kind of they're truthers is what they are, and they're giving information that you wouldn't see on your mainstream media. So there's if you're struggling with that, call on Archangel Gabriel to help clarify that. And so Gabriel is bringing you into what's going on here. So over here we have caught in the ruins. Let's see here, we've got caught in the ruins. It's a medieval castle. There's an old prison. The bars are still intact, but there's no roof. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. You have no roof right here, okay? You're caught in this prison, but really, if you look up, you have the freedom to leave this prison, okay? So over here, you're not sure what news to listen to. If you feel caught in the ruins, caught in prison, then please look up to the sky, call on Archangel Gabriel to come and guide you and help you get through this roof. You are free, whether you realize it or not. You are a free sovereign being, okay? And that is God-given. That's your God-given right. It's not a government-given right, okay? You are free, even though right now you feel trapped, okay? You're trapped. Dark and difficult situation, okay. And then we have down here the Queen of Scrolls. I love this woman so much. The Queen of Scrolls. She comes almost every reading that I do. She shows up. Beautiful woman holds a scroll and she stands in front of a sunlit archway. So what she's doing is she's bringing you the information that you need. So once you call on Archangel Gabriel, Gabriel is going to point you in the direction of your freedom. Okay. So whether you have, one person is telling you this side of the story, and then you got somebody else, and you're caught in the middle, Gabriel is going to have you look up to the sky and ask for guidance on which direction to go. And the Queen of Scrolls is coming here telling you that you may already know the answers. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway into a new level of wisdom and understanding, okay? Over here, I mean, this looks like a very daunting, very scary looking card, but what this is really, I liken it to the tower in the Rider-Waite deck. So you've got the ship is burning, so, the ship is sinking, but up here, you've got somebody in the crow's nest that is looking out, okay? So you're up here and you're looking out for a way out of this sinking ship, okay? And what I want you to do is also, while you're looking out for yourself, I want you to look out for others, okay? And I know this resonates so much with the last reading that I did, but these cards, they're so strong right now. This is the messages that are coming through. So this is going to bring you, you know what, I said to the end of January, till mid-January, but I'm going to say this is all the way to the 31st of January. So from the 18th to the 31st, look out for other people who could be in trouble, who could be still stuck on this ship, or could be still stuck right here, okay? If they're not able to find those answers, call on the Queen of Scrolls to help guide, your friends, your families, your acquaintances. If they are stuck, please help them find the guidance that they need. I just want to clarify. I'm going to clarify all 4 cards here. It's incredible how this particular deck, it keeps bringing me back to the same messages of hope and finding your truth. And there's messages, you are free. You're a free sovereign being, and your freedom is God-given, okay? And that's not a religious thing. That's a human thing. That is your God-given right to be free, okay? I'm just going to clarify all 4 of these. Okay, wow. That reflection. Okay, yes. Wow, okay. This one keeps coming up in readings as well, quite a bit. So You've got Archangel Gabriel, or sorry, you're caught in the ruins, you're feeling trapped, everybody's feeling trapped. And then you've got up here, setting your course. Okay, so once you get in touch with Gabriel, allow Gabriel to walk beside you. I believe Gabriel comes to your, it's the archangel that is over your right shoulder. I don't quote me on that, but once you get these messages, you can start setting your course. Okay, you're going to be able to. Let me just. I'm going to clear. I know this has got a lot to do with family, but family could mean, you know, friends, coworkers, friends, family, friends, acquaintances, you know, whoever your chosen family is or your birth family is. That's to me, that is family. The sun shines upon a plain in England. I'm not sure why they're choosing England, but I guess that's okay. England's a beautiful place. Where stands an ancient henge in the distance. So, oh, that's why. Up here, there's the henge, Stonehenge. Upon many of the trees is carved the old Celtic Ogham letter, Beath, okay, which represents the birch. Okay. Beautiful woman stands, walks forward, carrying a basket with, well, 2 children. So, I mean, when you look at this picture here, does that not show you what freedom would feel like? If you're stuck, look up and visualize this freedom. Visualize yourself, your family, your friends running through that beautiful field full of abundance, you know, the freedom. Remember when you were a kid and you're running barefoot and it's safe to run barefoot? With this card, it's time for a new start, okay? Perhaps an actual birth. Now, it could also be a metaphorical birth, birth of new ideas and whatnot. But yeah, this to me, this is showing you that there is freedom. So we've got Gabriel is sending you messages. Once you understand that you have those messages, I want you to set your course. What direction do you want to go? Okay. Be sure that you look upwards. Don't look down. If you look down, then you know you're just kind of staying in the same spot. Okay. Over here with the Queen of Scrolls, we've got reflection. Reflection. Wow. Reflect, and you know what? Actually, come to think of it, my last reading, yeah, that I posted here had a lot to do with Mercury retrograde. And don't see Mercury retrograde as difficult as Mercury can be. Don't see Mercury as being, you know, a difficult time in life. See it as reflecting on what you have gone through in the past year or 2 years, or since the last Mercury retrograde. Just kind of reflect and build on the things that you wanted to do, but you were held back because you were stuck. Okay. And again, let's see, where are we here? Okay, so reflection. Let's see. This card can somehow show a trip, particularly a trip over water. Okay. More important, it can reveal that you now have a direct line in your psychic gifts. Okay. Once you connect to Gabriel, you're going to understand that you have those psychic gifts and you can speak with angels at any time, okay? Trust the guidance of your angels or your guides, whoever it is that's coming to you. But your psychic gifts, your intuition is going to be peaked. If you sit back, relax, you just get that you reflect on the past few months or the past year, and this is going to help you grow. You know, it's going to help you with this situation right up here, being in the crow's nest and being on the lookout. Okay, and then over here we've got the winged messenger, which again comes up in every reading. So much so that my book is open to that page all the time. A white dove carries a message in his beak and flies high above a table laid out for tea. Okay. One of the teacups has fallen over and there are broken pieces of china on the table. Below the dove is a hawk. This card indicates a small, so there is a bit of a conflict. And again, this could have a lot to do, this conflict right here could have a lot to do with this. Okay. So Gabe, I don't know why Raphael keeps coming up in readings. That's why. Gabriel is here to help you remove the conflict. So you're stuck in the middle, you're stuck in the ruins right here, you're caught in the ruins. And Gabriel wants to help you get out of this position. And this dove and the hawk, they represent a message of conflict. The dove brings a message from spirit. Okay. The hawk is a predator. Okay. So that's kind of that's the difference between the two. They're both carrying messages. The dove is a message from spirit, Gabriel. The hawk, a predator, shows that there are times when you might have a tendency to be pulled away into the fray. Wow, that is just so, I don't even need to read anymore. So the hawk, you know, because you've got Gabriel is telling you you're caught in the middle, in the ruins. Be careful with the hawk. Even though the hawk is bringing you a message, it could also indicate a message of confusion. So it's going to, the hawk is here to confuse you. You've got the dove up here that's bringing you a message from spirit, which is, this is Gabriel bringing you messages and allowing the Queen of Scrolls to, you were actually the Queen of Scrolls or King of Scrolls, whichever you see it as. But you need to reflect, trust your psychic intuition to get those messages. Okay. This is the message from spirit, and this is the message that's going to confuse you. Okay. And I just want you to be able to listen to your inner self and get those messages of clarification, because I've been on YouTube and a couple of other platforms, and there's a lot of confusing information out there. I know what direction I want to go, so I'm not stuck here. Physically, I'm stuck here because, you know, lockdowns going on. But I'm not, metaphorically, I'm not stuck here, caught in the ruins, okay? Just want to make sure you can see everything. I'm going to bring in a couple of cards for Metatron just to kind of clarify. Oh, wow. And like you said, if you need a personal reading, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my website and my Facebook page in the description below. Just give me a few minutes to get that. Like I said, this is my first time doing a YouTube live stream, so I don't know the order of things that need to be done. Okay, Metatron. I love Metatron. So energetic. Kundalini, untapped energy. Okay. Review. Oh, look at that. Review and reflection. So the cosmos mirrors you. So and heaven and earth, as above, so below. Okay. Just going to do a couple more here. Letting go. Okay, you need to let go. You need to let go of what's holding you back. This is what's holding you back. Okay, you're caught in the ruins. Let go of that. Look up to the sky. Allow Gabriel to help guide you through Um, meditate on it. Meditate on those answers. If they're not coming to you, I want you to do some meditation, do some chakra cleansing, and get those messages coming in. Believe me, I mean, I've been meditating for a very, very long time, and when I go off the pattern of meditation, I can really feel it energetically. It almost, gosh, it almost feels like I'm being put in a cage. But if you're not somebody that meditates now, start it. Start doing that. It could be as little as 5 minutes a day, or you could go. I go sometimes an hour every single morning, just sitting there. Listen to some soothing music, and and just get those your protection up, and get those chakras clear. That way, these messages are going to come clearer to you. Okay. Emotional well-being, take care of your emotions and your well-being. These two cards definitely are together. Let go of the messages that people are telling you, saying you have to believe me. No, you don't have to believe people. Okay. You only believe yourself. Okay. Believe what you know to be true. We got here. Cosmos mirrors you. I've never pulled that card. Never pulled that card. The cosmos mirrors you. You are in a state of regular communication with the universe. Wow, look at that. Okay. It listens and responds to what you emit. Okay. So if you are right now, if you are stressed out, if you are still in a state of confusion, the more confused you are, the more the cosmos is going to say, oh, is that what you want me to do with you? Is that the life that you need to lead? Is a state of confusion? If you clear out your chakras, do some meditation, review, reflect, just like this card up here was saying, a reflection. Okay. Get those vibrations nice and high. Even if you have to listen to, listen to watch some funny movies, some comedies, go back in the 70s and look up some old sitcoms. They're funnier than I ever thought anyway. Bring your vibrations higher, and the cosmos is going to reflect your vibrations. Okay. If you're doom and gloom, the cosmos is going to say, oh, well, if this is what you want, then this is what you're going to get. But if you are grateful and happy and joyous and knowing that your health is there, then this is what the cosmos is going to bring to you. So it's all about it's going to mirror you, and you need to let go of anything that's holding you back. Okay. If something is holding you back, it could be coming from your inner self, but it could also be a lot of external forces that are holding you back. And this is where the hawk comes in here. So let go of this hawk. Okay. This hawk is not going to help you. This dove is going to help you. Okay. So this message is coming directly from Gabrielle. Okay. This message right here, but this you need to let go. Let go of this hawk, and tell the hawk, you know what, go. You gotta move on. Yes, take care of your emotional well-being. As above, so below. Heaven and earth. This kind of punctuates everything. Okay, that punctuates absolutely everything. What's really important is this card right here. Be on the lookout. Okay. Somebody's ship is burning, whether it's yours or your neighbors or your family. The ship is burning. The ship's going down, but be on the lookout for people that you can save. So there's another ship coming in, possibly to help guide you. You're looking for a safe place. But as you're looking for that safe place, bring other people with you. Gently, no. You can't force them to go to that safe place with you because they won't, they may not be here yet. Okay. This was great. Thank you. If you like this reading, please click the like and subscribe button. It's going to help my algorithms. It's going to help build my channel. And thank you so much for coming.